Hello everyone, today we are going to be making shumai, a traditional Chinese dumpling. Before we begin, it is important to take food safety precautions. Sanitize all surfaces within the working area to prevent cross-contamination. The raw meat should be rested at a minimum temperature of 40 degrees to reduce the growth of bacteria and placed at the lowest level in the fridge. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Now, it's time to get started. First, gather the following ingredients: an egg yolk, 50 grams of all-purpose flour, a pinch of turmeric powder, 120 grams of pork butt, 120 grams of shrimp, 20 grams of dried mushroom, a carrot, 4 grams of salt, 2 grams of soy sauce, a teaspoon of ground pepper, and 6 grams of cornstarch. First thing first is to prepare the shumai wrapper. In a mixing bowl, add all-purpose flour, egg yolk, 20 milliliters of water, and turmeric for color. Mix together until a dough forms and then knead on a flat surface until smooth. Kneading the dough causes a reaction that binds two protein flour together, gliadin and gluten, that creates gluten with the presence of water. Wrap the dough in plastic wrap and let it chill in the fridge at 40 degrees for an hour before assembling the wrappers. After taking the dough out, put a little flour on the surface, then roll the dough into a super thin round shape. Use an 8 cm circular mold to cut the dough into 13 pieces. Next, we are preparing the filling of shumai by slicing the pork butt about a ½ inch each. Continue to cut half of the shrimp into 4 pieces and smash the other half by the side of the knife. Use a different cutting board and knife to dice carrots and mushrooms to avoid cross-contamination. Add shrimp and pork into a mixing bowl and mix them until they stick together and become a paste. Then add mushrooms and mix together. Add salt, soy sauce, ground pepper, and cornstarch to the filling bowl and use a spoon to mix it up evenly. Take a full tablespoon of the filling on the center of the wrapper, then turn and press to fold the wrapper to cover the whole filling. After finishing wrapping all the shumai, place diced carrots on top of each for decoration. So now we are ready to steam shumai. Place shumai on the steamer tray. Do not let them to be close to each other. Bring the steamer to boil, then put the tray in. Steam it for 10 to 15 minutes until the internal temperature of the pork is 145 degrees to ensure the product is thoroughly cooked. Steaming uses both convection from the currents of water vapor and conduction from the direct contact with the heat of steam as it's transferred. Shumai can now be placed on a plate and served with some soy sauce for dipping. And enjoy! Thank you for watching.